Well, good morning. It is Thursday, March 27th, and today I'm wrestling on a burlesque show in Richmond, Virginia. I had to get a wrestling license. I haven't had to do that since last year when they had a show, but then it fell through, so I didn't get to use it. But I get to use it this year. I had to renew it, only $40, and they're reimbursing me. Not a big deal. This is for GalaxyCon, Wrestling Go-Go. I just got the booking randomly last month. I'm like, I don't know if I can do this on a Thursday. I work Thursdays, and I said, fuck it, I'll put in the request. I got off. The show starts at 10 p.m., and I'm usually in bed by 10 p.m., so that's going to be interesting. The last wrestling burlesque show I did was fucking awesome. In December for GalaxyCon, and the crowd was just so hot, mainly because they're not wrestling fans. So I'm going to get on the road towards my buddy's place. We're going to road trip together. But I'm going to have a little Greek yogurt, honey, blueberries, and stevia before I get on the road, and I'm going to document the whole thing. So hopefully it'll be fun. All right, I made it to my buddy's place. We are road tripping together, and we're at the most popular place in the Northeast when it comes to professional wrestling road trips, and that is, there we go, Sheetz. Yeah. So today is day 60 for me of no caffeine, and I've had a couple wrestling matches without any energy drinks, which was really weird. The anxiety was way down. I wasn't as, nervous, excited, kind of just felt flat with a little bit of nervousness. But this is my first long road trip without caffeine. I got my decaf right here. I'm trying to drink it sparingly because I don't want to have to stop to piss every hour. This is also the first road trip where I've made the changes to my bladder, so I hope it can last a lot longer. 7 hours. Here we go. 6 hours, 58 minutes. I think for fun, I'm just going to watch the number go down. Have you heard about those challenges or whatever? I've seen them on TikTok where it's like stare at a clock for 24 hours. And they just set up like a time-lapse camera, and they're just sitting in front of a regular clock that's on a wall.
Just staring at a camera.
Or I've seen ones where they're on a plane and it's like the reverse effect of your attention span. They like no phone, no music, no nothing. They just stare. Raw dog the flight. They just stare at the back of their seat.
Somebody recently asked Patrick Warburton about it because his character on Seinfeld.
Yes, Putty. Yes.
He was like, I think this is my fault and I'm sorry.
Wasn't that the whole thing? Like before they would say action, he would just be sitting there waiting for the scene to start. He'd just be like,
yeah.
I gotta get that on a shirt. I fucking love Putty. He was supposed to be at GalaxyCon last summer, but then he pulled out. So.
What a bitch.
I guess he had real life stuff. What a loser.
What a bitch.
Looks like they burned something. What are those horses? I think they're alpaca.
Look at those horses.
Alright, so we're about an hour in. Well, actually, in less than an hour. I think we're getting close.
Getting there. I really thought your next sentence was going to be, I have to pee already.
Luckily, no. Usually, that was my biggest fear about coming back to wrestling is my 5-year break from 2018 to 2023, my bladder got significantly worse.
Yeah.
So for any road trips, I was petrified. But it hasn't been too bad. And now that I've almost fixed it, I'm pretty much okay. Just can't have anything I love, like alcohol, caffeine. So as long as I take away everything I've ever loved,
then I don't have to pee as much.
Exactly, yeah. Just be miserable, you'll be fine.
That's the trick.
That's the trick. Just no magic pill. Just
be sad.
Just be sad. Yes. The beauty of Pennsylvania. We have 4 hours and 28 minutes left. That's all I gotta say. Oh, a mini golf course. Can we stop there? Do a quick 9 holes. Now we're in Maryland, and it looks exactly like everywhere else. Yeah, don't go sightseeing on the highway. It's pretty boring.
Not the gate.
Like the white?
Maybe.
You're now in West Virginia with
3 hours, 3 minutes.
3 hours, 3 minutes. There we go. We're almost there.
Maybe one day we'll get out of the backwoods of West Virginia.
Someday. Cause I gotta piss.
That sounds good. Can we go pee somewhere?
We get into West Virginia. The second we get in, the first town is called Paw Paw. P-A-W, P-A-W. The police station was called that. The high school was called that. I want to know who named this town. I commend them for their bravery. It's unique.
They fought for their town.
The Battle of Paw Paw. Just want to get a quick shout out to this Citgo here in the middle of nowhere, West Virginia, for having a gas station with a bathroom. If it's not a name brand gas station, well, Citgo's kind of a main brand, but if it's not like a Sheetz or a Speedway, I've had very bad luck stopping at gas stations with no bathrooms, so everyone go to Citgo in West Virginia. They have a bathroom. Now it's only one. There's no male or female. It's just all one, but as the sign we just rode by, Virginia is for lovers.
So got a weird blue light in there.
Yes, it had a very strange blue light. I wish I took the camera in there so I can show you, but I did not.
I absolutely took a selfie on the toilet.
Hell yeah.
It's crazy.
Can you open my nuts?
I will not open your nuts.
What was it asking you?
Oh! I can't fucking believe it. Josh and I were just talking about this the other day. There's an Alamo Draft House right there in West Virginia. You know what? Fuck this wrestling show. Damn.
We're in regular Virginia now.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
I must have not been paying attention when we crossed over.
No, it's fine. Is it different?
I don't think so. 2 hours and 26 minutes, alright. We're down to 1 hour. 1 hour. Oh, brother. Made it to the big, what do they call this city?
Richmond?
Big Richmond.
I don't know if it's got a nickname.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto East Broad Street. Left onto North 1st Street.
This is kind of sweet. Look at this key. This thing's giant. A hotel room with an actual physical key. All right. Oh, look. It's Mark Twain. Fucking hell. Nice. Let's see. Locked. This one has a fridge and a microwave. The last one I stayed at did not have a microwave. What's in here? Closet. And the bathroom. Alright. Yes, I knew it was Edgar Allan Poe. Thank you. All right, well, we made it. It was a nice little 7-hour drive. Buddy drove the entire time. Thank you so much for doing that. Checked into the hotel here. My roommate's not here yet, so it's just me in this nice old-fashioned hotel. And it's about a 10-minute walk to the venue. I think it's 5:45 right now. My phone's dead. Show starts at 10, and the last hour of the trip, I was just exhausted. I didn't even drive. Kind of felt bad, tired, didn't even do anything. So it's a 10-minute walk to the venue, and I have my gym bag with my spare clothes in it, my wrestling bag, and my camera bag. So hopefully it's a quick 10 minutes. Otherwise, it's a 4-minute walk, and parking could be bad. No idea, but hopefully it'll be fun. Let's go exploring a little bit. USA. I wish they could zoom a bit farther. There's a cat. We're in. Is the Burlesque going to be at any other night, do you know? Because if they're at any other night, then... Holy shit. Alright, we just finished setting up the ring. Tape all the ropes pink, switch out the ropes. But I'm on first, so I'm super excited about that. It's starting to come together. Hopefully the match is good. Alright, well that was a shit ton of fun. I didn't get a chance to explore the con too much, but that's alright. We got here, the ring wasn't set up. We had to change out the ropes and all this, had to tape them pink. And the last Burlesque Wrestling Go-Go show went way too long. This one ended at a very nice time. It is 12:24. So gonna help get this ring taken down and hopefully get to bed by a decent time. I'm not excited for that 10-minute walk back to the hotel because I am sore. I'm delaying helping because I don't want to because I'm sore. And Laura's looking right at me, judging me. Alright, I'm gonna help. Well, I don't know how we did it, but we tore everything down. We did it. It's only
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
It's only 1:06 in the morning. Just beautiful.
And I still want food. And we still have to move it.
We still have to move the ring, and I ate everything I was supposed to eat. I finished eating the last thing I was supposed to eat at 3 p.m. today, so I've had no food in a while. Oof. Well, I finally made it back to the hotel. It was a painful 10-minute walk. The shoulder strap in my bag was just digging into my shoulders. It is about 1:30 a.m. I'm exhausted. Getting up at like 7:30 tomorrow to get ready to get on the road by 8:30. But it was a really good day. I was a little nervous because not everything's set up close to the show, and then jumped in and helped out and tape the ropes up and do the ropes. And show went great. Match was fun. Crowd was amazing. Yeah, really happy. GalaxyCon. Great. So I'm going to put on my Bluetooth sleep mask. I wish there was a fan in here. I gotta find the AC switch, and I'm gonna go to sleep. Well, good morning. It is now Friday, and it feels like Sunday. And I went to bed at 2 a.m. I got a nice 4 hours of sleep. A little tired this morning. Not as sore as I thought I was going to be. I got a little bit of rug burn in my right arm here, and I'm just enjoying this hotel room. The guy I was supposed to room with, I guess, had another show in Florida today, so I had this whole room to myself, which is awesome. This room is sweet. This hotel is very nice. I'm finally under 190 pounds. Thank fucking God. I mean, after not eating since 3 p.m., wrestling, I was hoping I would lose a couple. I've been struggling to get under 190 for quite a bit, so finally being under that magic number, I feel and look the exact same. I'm very numbers detail oriented, and I know the scale shouldn't matter per se. I mean, definitely if you're making a large change of like losing 70 pounds, but for me, it's just losing a few pounds at a time. And there was no noticeable difference in the mirror. In fact, the lighting was terrible. Looked flat, flabby. But I'm starving. I'm thinking about having a cheat meal today. I just don't know when. And I don't know if I want to have a cheat meal before I get in the car for 8 hours. You know, it won't be good for my stomach per se. Water. First thing in the morning, very important. I was looking at the coffee machine. I could probably make some damn coffee. But I'll bet you more than anything there's no decaf. Shit. Oh well. Can't see you. Oh, look at that shirt. Hold on, I gotta get a shot of that shirt. Look at that. Look at that. T-Public took it down for copyright.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. All right, in the car. Did everyone get a nice long 4-hour nap?
No.
No?
Somebody knocked on our door at 6:30.
What? Why?
Somebody was keeping her awake and she thought it was us.
She was like, "Are you on cocaine?"
Oh, that's great. Caleb never showed up, so it was just me by myself. I was quite happy. As I was opening the door, I'm like, please be empty, please be empty, please be empty, please be empty. I thought, oh, sweet, he's not here. I'm like, oh, wait, maybe he's at that Guar bar, and I'll be home at 2:30 a.m. And I woke up this morning and there was nothing, so bed untouched.
I think they had to go straight back because I remember.
I saw on his social media he's on a show in Florida today, so.
I remember Ian was asking Jude, he was like, so how do we get paid if we gotta leave immediately?
And I can't believe we made it. The parking spot we're in is only 8 a.m. to 6, and we did it 7:47. It's gonna be a good day. You know, up until a week or two ago, I had no idea that Fanta had no caffeine. I always knew Sprite had no caffeine, but I had no idea Fanta.
Most orange soda is caffeine free.
That makes sense. I had no idea. Looks like Lenny and Larry got some new protein bars. Chocolate chip cookie dough. Cookies and cream. I understand they're probably terrible for me, but that's alright. Decaf. Alright, it is 3:33 p.m. My phone is dead. I gotta plug it in. Friday, we made it. The ride back was a lot simpler. We didn't ride through the hills of West Virginia. They kept us on the highways this time. It's weird how you can go to the exact same place there and back, and it'll just take you on a completely different route. We didn't even go through West Virginia at all this time back. Not really eventful ride back, much faster. Exhausted after the 4-hour nap in the wonderful hotel bed. But that's the trip. I had a lot of fun. Thanks to my buddy for driving. Thanks to GalaxyCon for having us. Wrestling Go-Go. It was amazing. Can't wait for the next one. I think I'm going to have my first ever wrestling flight coming up in California. So I am just stoked after almost 12 years in wrestling to get a flight is insane. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. And if this one does well, I'll probably film all the other ones coming up. And if not, I'll do it anyway.